Good morning. Welcome to Reach for Healing. This is Rebecca, and I'm coming to you from my commute into work before 8 o'clock in the morning. And I was just thinking about the importance of your mindset and your state of mind when you're when you're heading into anything, whether it's work or a meeting or even a visit with relatives or friends. So I'm driving to work, so I'm going to talk about work today. When I first took this job that I'm in, I've been in this job for about 6 years. I was excited when the job was new, but a few months into it, things were a little tough. And I learned so many things in this role, but one of them is that what you focus on, and I mean, I knew this from studying it, but I really learned it from having what Wayne Dyer would call conscious contact with it. What you focus on shows up. And I took a difficult situation and I turned it around. And in my first mini master class, I talked about gratitude journaling using a little 25-cent dollar store notebook. And that really is just a physical, intentional way of changing your mindset and your focus to being able to look at the good things in your life and to kind of reset what you're looking to find throughout your day. And as I drive into work this morning, I'm just really filled with gratitude for this job, for the retirement, the benefits, the people that I work with, the opportunities that I've had. I've had a lot of really wonderful opportunities professionally here. And for me, that's just so important because it didn't always look like that was going to be the case. In fact, about a year in, it looked like I wasn't going to last at this job. And I used the principles of spiritual metaphysics to turn that around and am profoundly grateful today in my 6th year with this place to be driving into that same place with the same job and really in a very positive state of mind and in a positive position. So I really just wanted to stop by this morning and encourage you, no matter what your circumstance, to find the positive. Now, a little caveat, I am very aware in August of 2020 that many people are in a very difficult job situation. And I do not mean to make light of the fact that many people have lost jobs or had to take pay cuts. But I would suggest to you that the process remains the same. Do not get mired in a focus on what's wrong, what's not working, who's to blame. Claw your way up to the higher plane and find something every day to be grateful for. Go back to that mini master class number 1 and get that gratitude journal for 25 cents. And every day write down 3 things. There are things you can be grateful for even when it looks like the bottom has fallen out of your world. And you know, if we could all wave magic wands and fix the problems that show up, we'd be having a different conversation. But I've never been able to do that, and to my knowledge, that's not feasible. So I'm sharing a tool and a technique that I know can take a circumstance that's miserable and often feels to be untenable and unsustainable, and it can turn it around. And it's free. It's simple. Not always easy to do, but it's very simple. And I would just offer that as a tool for anybody in any situation right now that's watching this related to work that doesn't feel like it's where you want it to be. So whether you're in a job that you don't like, whether you're in a job that's okay but it doesn't pay enough, whether you're not in a job and you're in a situation where you need a job, this tool and this technique, I believe in it. I've used it. It has worked for me. It has worked for other people. It's free. It's accessible. Give it a try. And that's all I wanted to share this morning on Reach for Healing. So I will say goodbye and hope to see you back here soon. Thanks.